Ben Klassen asks, Jerry Seinfeld has said in interviews how he couldn't hold it together during Bookman's rant and how they had to do multiple takes. Did you ever break character during any of these scenes, and did you cause any retakes as a result?
Um, I'm not sure, again, it's a long time ago. It's over 20 years ago. So I don't remember, but I do. There is one thing I remember. I remember in a scene in his apartment where I break away to audience to my right as an actor, but audience left. There's a breakaway there. I'm with him, and then I break away quickly, roughly, brusquely, might be the better word. I think we stopped camera there for some reason. That they didn't get the breakaway, or it wasn't clear or clean, and we had to stop and pick up. But I think we did some takes where we didn't, because the rant worked so well as a. They decided when we did it that it worked so well as a monologue that they wanted to have one clean shot of it, uninterrupted, with him sort of Bookman, that is sort of answering his own questions, right? As a way, giving his own answer to the rhetorical questions that he frames with Jerry. And it's true, Jerry was, when I auditioned for that, it's one of the last things, it may have been, in fact, the last thing I ever auditioned for. It may have been, my life changed significantly after that. I really did change. I mean, that was you might call a sea change in my life as an actor and as an actor. I remember auditioning for that. Jerry was there. The whole group was there. The director was there. Assorted people were in the room. Jerry and I sat opposite each other, and he couldn't stop laughing. He laughed the whole time through. And it's true. He did laugh the whole time through. He really enjoyed it. So, and when I finished, nobody said anything to me. They were just laughing, and they said that they had a lot of people to see yet, and there were those spots for the Seinfeld guest characters were, of course, prime spots. Every actor in town, especially many actors who were out of work, and what actor is not out of work, but a lot of actors who had been on series, some of them very successful series, now ended, were there. I remember seeing that room when I first went in, the waiting room, and I was surprised at how many recognizable faces were there. I thought, oh my God, everybody wants this part. I thought, well, of course, it's a great part. So, and I did have a copy of it. When I went in and had this, which seemed like a very successful audition, and they said, we can't tell you anything. We have a lot of people that we have to see. So I walked out with a lot of people still that they had to listen to watch, to audition. So that when I got home, I don't know, an hour or so after I got home, I got a phone call from my agent saying that they wanted me to do it. That is quicker than it mostly happens. Mostly in the past, it happened when they want you after you've read for something and they have other people to see. Because usually they have to go through a lot of discussion, the pros and cons, those who liked your reading, those who didn't. That all gets worked out before they finally make a decision. And I figured when I got that, how quickly I got that call, that it must have been pretty well unanimous. Of course, hey, if Jerry's laughing, it's probably unanimous, right? Probably everybody was eager to, if Jerry liked it, it was probably good enough for them. And he did like it. So, yeah, it was good.
What was it about that role that changed your career compared to the other roles?
I don't know. It was funny. First of all, Seinfeld was a popular show, and it was funny. It was funny. It's anybody who sees that for the first time can't stop laughing. There's something funny about it. I don't know. It's weird, you know. It's bizarre. It's a bizarre role because he's got that thing at the end when he says to him, "Whatever, did you ever hold a dying man in your arms?" And all this stuff at the end. He's like, "What? This guy's totally bonkers." Right? Um, Not unlike a lot of other characters on Seinfeld. He wouldn't be the first Seinfeld guest character to be like totally nuts as part of the comedy of the show. But he was pretty nuts. Bookman was. Um, I think it was that and the the fact that, and this was not usual on the show, that they wrote a 5-page monologue for a guest character. That was not the format of the show. The and several other scenes as well. But that was quite a monologue, just in length, and just let it go. Okay, here's five pages. Go ahead. It's like, whoa, okay. And look, I did Nixon. It's 2 hours. Okay. I mean, it's like, what is 5 pages to me? It's like, anyway, it was an opportunity that I remember getting from the agent saying they want you to be like like the character on
Dragnet?
yeah, and the Jack Webb character on Dragnet. They said, well, I don't do imitations, so I thought, but I have my sense of that character, kind of all-knowing, a little smug, with a little bit of a satiric sensibility going there, but not stopping to pause or think about anything, just moving on. Yeah, that's what I did. Bookman is moving on.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, click on the link below to watch the full interview. And while you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.